Kick our ass.
It's the Watchers on the Couch. Welcome back to Watchers on the Couch. Today we're discussing episode 4 of season 7, The Spoils of War. I'm Tim Pickerel.
I'm always Sarah Pickerel.
And I am Mike Daffron.
Always or just sometimes?
For now, until Bran turns me into a Hodor.
Oh.
Not a lot of comments on our Hodor theory. I like our Hodor theory, where he just goes around making Hodors.
That'd be hilarious.
Oh well.
While he's talking to Baelish, Baelish is like, he just fucks with, turns him into Hodor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to turn you into Hodor?
Yeah.
Because this is how you get Hodors.
Or would it be... Okay, so... Hodor, Hodick,
Hodick?
What? I'm just thinking, like, what could you turn...
New phone, Hodick!
Who dis?
Hopus, hold the puss.
Okay, we've got the Chris Nays 2 minutes.
Oh,
Yes!
God damn it!
That's how we're going to start the show. I've been very busy at work, so I didn't actually get a chance to pre-listen to it, so I don't know the appropriate pausing.
Don't have to listen to that crap twice.
I wish we could listen to it twice.
I actually lied. It's actually the Chris Nays 2 minutes and 11 seconds.
Hey guys,
Is that Chris?
recording this on my cell phone. Don't have time to explain why.
Okay.
Don't have time to explain.
Wait,
This sounds so weird. Guys, I don't have time to explain. Right?
Is he being
Don't
chased?
Don't ask questions. There's a dragon after me.
Arya's been chasing me down.
Holy
Trying to
fuck.
hide.
Okay. All right. What's your best fan theory about why Chris can't explain why he has to record on his phone?
He broke his dick again.
Oh, no.
How Mike clearly fakes his enthusiasm anytime the segment starts.
It's real.
What?
He thinks I'm faking it?
He thinks you're faking it.
Wow.
Oh,
He
man.
thinks you're a big fakester.
I wonder if he thinks I'm faking that I hate his segment.
Jeez.
I don't really hate it.
I just want to go home now.
Even though we made up watching Forrest Gump weeks ago,
You guys made up?
definitely
Watching
don't have
Forrest
time to
Gump?
discuss Tim's inability to fight for cats' rights over owners' rights. And we
Oh, shit.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means you could have done more for that poor little kitty. Actually, you couldn't have.
I really couldn't have.
There really wasn't anything we could have done.
Guys, I can't explain why I'm recording on my cell phone. It's because there's nothing else to record on in this house because my cats chewed through all the wires. And the phone is still wireless.
He has no time to explain because the cat's going to form next.
That's a good theory.
And the cat's coming to chew the tendons off of his fingers.
We certainly don't have any time to discuss how Sarah used to defend me, but now it's like
Ceres?
she's on some kind of ongoing joke. Ridicule
Shame.
me.
Shame.
I wonder who he's talking about because
Anyway,
that certainly
moving on.
wasn't my name. That wasn't mine.
He did. He said Ceres.
Who the fuck is Ceres?
That's a you if you were Varys. And-
Desarius.
Man. Can't even get my name right, Chris.
Desarius.
Serious.
Are you serious?
We open to Jamie with a stick up his bum. Bran is laying out some heavy wisdom, and he usually either upsets everyone or disturbs everyone. He doesn't give a fuck.
Bran don't give a fuck.
The ED guards at the wall were awesome. Arya and Sansa reunion seemed forced. Not sure I'm really enjoying the rushed pace of this season at this point.
The rushed pace of the season?
I don't know.
I could see some of it being rushed, you know? 'Cause, well, just, oh, hey, here's, you know, Euron ships are here, Euron ships are there. And, urine chips are everywhere. Like
That's my favorite
Stuff like
Dr.
that.
Seuss book.
urine chips by Dr. Seuss.
That's amazing.
Maester Seuss.
I mean, do you really want to see them traveling, like the boring ass time that they're traveling? I don't think so. I don't want to see that. I want to see the action. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah.
I didn't think this episode was rushed at all.
No, I've actually thought the only long part about it was the two fat guards like arguing about letting her in.
Yeah.
That part went on too long for sure. Mm-hmm. It's like, okay, we get it. You're incompetent.
I think he was talking about the series, though, so far for not the series, the season so far, compared to previous seasons. That's what I heard him say.
I mean, they only got 7 episodes. They gotta get with it.
Yeah, that's true.
Only 3 left.
Only 3 left. I know. We're almost done already.
Sucks.
Do you guys want to cry a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay. This is
Only
a safe
3
space.
episodes. Chris doesn't like me. The weird friends.
Chris thinks I should kill cats owners and take the cats for myself.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I got out of it.
You know, maybe I'm turning around on Chris. Maybe he's all right.
Fuck Chris. I already liked him until this. Damn it.
Man, he burned bridges like it was a loot caravan.
But he built others. So. Just like that.
Can we just get through this?
Arya hugging Bran. For some reason, it's always awkward hugging people in wheelchairs.
I think Chris turned into Bran.
Jon Snow.
Is that why he couldn't talk? Is that why he couldn't explain what was going on? He's like, guys, I'm turning the brain.
I see so much now, and I can't tell you about any of it.
No time.
I remember what it used to be like to be Chris Nays. I used to start off like this. But now since I'm not Chris, I started off like this. Oh my god! Here we go.
It
Okay,
was
can't
really-
explain.
I didn't recognize his voice when he started.
I didn't either.
It didn't sound like him.
No, it didn't sound like him. You sound more like him than he sounds
Let's
like
actually
him.
go all the way back and listen to the Hey Chris part. Or Hey Guys part.
Hey guys.
Yeah, no.
That sounds like Spider-Man.
It sounds like you guys like swapped.
Yeah.
It sounds like you guys like swapped voices.
Whoa.
That is weird. Are you actually Chris Nays?
I worked into Chris. Did his minute.
I mean, all gingers look alike, so I mean, come on.
What? How dare you? How dare you?
Jon Snow. Jon shows Daenerys cave paintings of nipples. I feel like I should be
Is that what
excited by
nipples
Arya.
looks like to you? Like swirls?
I think he was talking about the White Walkers.
Is somebody using spirographs on your nipples? Like,
Do you think the White Walkers look like nipples?
Dude, they were naked. They were naked, and go look at the thing again. They weren't wearing clothes in the cave paintings.
Did they have
of cave
nipples, though?
carvings. Yes.
They drew the nipples on them?
Yes.
You know, you can milk any White Walker with nipples, Mike.
oh, did he say the White Walkers nipples?
No,
Yeah.
he just said nipples.
No, he just said
Okay.
nipples. Yeah. No, he said cave paintings of nipples.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there was
Yeah.
other cave paintings in there besides the
That's
White
true.
Walkers.
Maybe it was the spirographs he was talking about.
These disembodied nipples that we just drew on the walls.
I feel like I should be excited by Arya and Brienne sparring, but I'm not. Again, this entire thing feels forced and rushed along.
Just like your minute.
It should feel more natural than this. That all these paths are crossing and converging, and it doesn't. Unfortunately, Dragons of Warfare saved this episode. Cliffhanger was great at the end, and I legit thought Jamie was about to get burned alive.
I think everyone did.
Sorry for the shitty recording again. Hopefully I can get my computer issues figured out. Until then,
So that was, it jumped to the next track in iTunes, which just happened.
I thought he ended it with.
Until next time.
Fire and ice.
That actually saved the Chris next minute.
Oh, I didn't think it needs saving. It was perfect on its own.
So all I have to say is Chris is wrong about everything in regards to this episode.
Yep, I agree.
I didn't think any of the Arya stuff was forced at all. I think it was well overdue. So it's like making up for lost time.
Yeah, I liked the Arya scene.
Yeah, I thought it was great. I think the whole Sansa watching her and like realizing what she's been up to, because you like know she didn't know. Oh yeah, you have a list of people you want to kill. That's cute.
Oh, Arya. I wish that would actually happen on the show like multiple times. Like anytime Arya kills somebody, like everyone's just like, "Oh, Arya,
that's our Stark."
Yeah.
It's like a catchphrase.
It's too bad she didn't just kill Brienne, like just slash her throat right
Why
there.
would she?
I don't know, for fun.
Yeah, why not?
Just for funsies?
You know.
Oh my gosh, she's not a maniac, guys.
Yeah, she is.
A little bit.
It's people who have crossed her.
Well, it's like the crazy part was like she gets disarmed by Brienne, and then Brienne brings that sword down like at her head.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's what you get for sparring with someone like Brienne. Just
Yeah, she said it herself. Don't fight somebody like that.
well, Podrick shouldn't fight somebody like that.
Yeah, I don't think Podrick should fight anybody. I mean, he's been training with Brienne for a really long time, and he doesn't look like he's improved at all.
no, and it looks like he's put on a little bit of weight.
Actually, I actually thought it looked like the opposite.
Really?
Yeah, he was kind of.
I thought his face looked puffy.
Well, I think he has fur on his face now.
Oh, okay. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
His cheeks looked like they were like holding nuts or something. You know. Good chipmunk.
I thought Arya was actually going to leave, like, when she disappeared.
Oh yeah.
I thought she was actually going to leave Winterfell. I'm like, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Like, are they really going to do that to us? Like, oh, she was here, but because she was looking around, like,
Yeah.
I thought she was kind of like, oh yeah, you know what? This isn't me.
Fuck this place.
And then
No way.
she was down in the crypt. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you had to have the reunion between her and Sansa.
Mm-hmm.
It was perfect.
That statue doesn't look like Daddy. Except it does look like Daddy.
Yeah,
That's
everybody that knew his face is dead. No, there's plenty of people who knew the guy that is still alive.
That's true.
Like,
Maybe they're just really shitty artists, though.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, we can like just about everybody is still alive, with the exception of Joffrey.
Sansa should have been like, no, it totally looks like him. And then Arya puts on his face and like, no, it doesn't. See? No, he looks like this.
Right.
Look, compare the two.
Oh my god, that'd be amazing.
I still
do.
think we're going to see a Ned Stark in one of the either this season or next season.
You think so?
I think so.
Ooh.
Well, I hope we do. Whether it's a flashback or an Arya impersonation.
Do we need some flashbacks?
Yeah,
We just
do.
hear Bran talking about stuff.
Even Rocky had a flashback.
Yeah, sure.
Oh man, Bran.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, he was serving it up, wasn't he? Just like fuck you, fuck you.
It's like chaos is a ladder.
Well, you know what that's
Baelish
from,
is-
right?
Yeah, that's from his new band.
He's just trying to like promote it, self-promote it.
He's so fucking emo.
It's like, okay, Lord Stark. I'm not Lord Stark. I'm DJ 3i, okay?
Right.
No, what is that from?
That's from I think season 3 when he was talking to Varys.
Varys.
When he was talking to
Yeah.
Varys. I had to look it up. I was like, he looked so shocked that that he said that. I'm like, he must have said that another time. And so I looked it up, and sure enough, he was talking about how to deceive people, basically, to Varys. And so now he knows that Bran's onto his shit, onto his games.
Or is he? Maybe that was just a little snippet of what Bran heard him say. Does Bran actually know a whole lot about him yet? He still sees bits and pieces of
Yeah,
stuff.
it doesn't seem like Bran knows.
Pretty much just naked people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bran knows
Yeah.
how to spy on people and how to, like, say spooky things. But I think that's the... so far, that's been the limit to his powers. Because he keeps saying he has to get ready.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, there's a war.
I've heard that, yeah.
Yeah, there's a war coming. There's going to be a war.
Yeah.
He has
Winter's
to get ready
coming
for
too.
that. Well, winter's already there.
Oh man, he was mean to Mira.
Yeah, it was.
Bo.
I'm not Brandon Stark anymore.
Yeah.
I just look like him and I can't move like him.
Yeah. Oh look, wheels! Ha! Who would have thought?
Somebody just
Oh,
invented
weird.
these.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You mean I don't have to drag you with a sheet anymore? Or whatever the... What was that?
It's like, I don't need you. I've got wheels now. Wee!
Watch her do this wheelie. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
My brother died for you. Hodor died for you.
You turned Willis into an Artard. And then he died. After carrying you forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, but look what I can do. I've named this after one of the kids at the Night's Watch. It's called an Ollie. Whee!
Jesus.
I may not be the three-eyed raven, but I am the three-eyed Tony Hawk. How many more puns can I get in? Who knows?
We'll find
As long
out.
as I keep laughing.
Keep them coming, apparently.
Oh my god.
I thought for sure they were going to kill Bronn.
Yeah.
I thought Bronn was toast this episode.
Literally.
So, yeah.
Dragon fire.
So, one of the things that, like, really pissed me off was, I don't know if you heard, but this episode leaked online early.
Yeah.
So, you know, we watch Game of Thrones related things on YouTube. So, you open YouTube and it has its recommended videos, and they're fucking clips from the show, like 2 days before the show went out.
Oh, really?
So it's like, Bronn, blah, blah, blah. It's like, oh no, Bronn's gonna die. I thought for sure Bronn was gonna die. Like, the description cut off before my brain could see all of it, which was good, but it had like Bronn standing alone, like on top of the scorpion. And it's like Bronn something dragon, and I'm like, oh, the dragon's gonna eat Bronn. But that didn't happen, so I am happy.
Yeah. They're both in that lake or river or whatever it is.
Just drowning. Just falling to the bottom because all that fucking armor.
Well, Jaime for sure. Bronn doesn't wear much armor.
He wears leather.
Yeah.
So he can move around, be fast.
Mm-hmm.
Like a cat.
Dickin.
His name is Dick.
Dick on what? There's no dick on Varys.
Jeez. I think you need to do a ding every time you do a pun on this episode.
We don't have any sound effects. All we have is Ice Ice Baby. Apparently.
Zama Sunday was like many things happened.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Daenerys is like,
Daniel.
I think your translation's off on that one. He didn't even have a dick.
Oh, God.
Just shut up. Where are you going? Let me go see John.
She wanted the details. She was like, many things. She wanted to know what was up. How can many things happen?
Yeah.
She wanted to know.
I don't know.
She wanted to know about the scissoring.
Mm-hmm.
The rimming.
The rimming, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Mike's convinced there's rimming.
The farting in each other's mouths.
Sure. That too.
Mm-hmm.
Many things.
I like it when you kick me in the lack of potatoes.
Oh.
I thought for sure there was going to be no John and Danny hooking up, and now I'm convinced there's going to be.
Well, yeah, Davos was like, I saw you staring at her tits.
It's like, when did you get so fucking crude, Davos? I thought you were the gentleman guy. He's like, nope, I'm gonna fuck this Masande chick, and you're gonna tell me about those tits.
Yeah.
He's like, we're traveling now. It's like vacation time. I get to be whoever the fuck I want to be.
It's a different zip code. It's okay.
Well, John was in the cave showing her dragon glass, like, we got enough for everybody. But I got one more thing to show you. My dick. Sorry. Caves give me pretty hard. Last time I was in a cave, woo!
That's true.
Yeah.
I'll give you 6 inches of snow.
Winter is coming.
Just call me Winter because I'm coming.
No, she's into him though. She likes him.
Here
You think
comes,
so?
here comes the long night.
She likes it when he says stuff like that too.
I'm better than the first man.
I actually thought this was probably... This might be my favorite episode of the entire show.
It's definitely one of my favorite episodes for sure.
I mean, yeah, the battle was awesome. Very suspenseful. It's probably the... I don't know, the one at Castle Black was really good too. Mm-hmm. But a lot of that's just because I really like that long shot, that uncut sweep around.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a long shot with Braun.
Yeah.
I thought that was awesome. Like, because usually battles are just quick, and you can't really see shit that goes on.
Yeah.
So when they do have those long shots, especially, I mean, it takes a lot to get that right. And
Right.
So I really
that's
like.
cool.
I like it. It's cool stuff.
Yeah, it was a great episode. I was like so ecstatic the entire episode, and I like wanted to clap in certain areas because I was like, yes.
I wanted to clap in Arya. I was like, yes, finally. Shows that she's, a badass. And finally, like, she had the weird look on her face, like, I wasn't sure if, like, she was being cocky, which I think she was a little bit. But I think she was also happy just to actually be able to practice with somebody who can actually fight.
Yeah.
Because she hasn't really had that chance at all.
Yeah,
Not
she
really.
she just beats up the wave. Well, she killed the wave.
Yeah.
Which we don't really get to see. And that really was about it.
Yeah, but when she said, "Who taught you to fight like that?" and she said, "No one," I was just like, "Oh my god, so
No.
perfect."
Tell me who. No one.
No one. She smiles, and walks away.
This guy puts on his face. What the Jesus? This girl's a demon.
Killer!
No, I'm a White Walker. White Walker face.
Here's my White Walker nipples. It seemed weird that I wonder how many of those crossbow things they actually have, because it seemed weird that they would have one on the road. But,
Yeah.
it was good planning.
Apparently, they have a bunch of them. So, I mean, I think in the after show, one of the guys talks about how they have more of them,
Or that they're aware of that these weapons exist now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even really like listening to them talk after the show anymore, really.
Really? Why?
I don't know. They just seem like depressed when they're talking about it. Like, they don't even really want to talk about it
Well, there's
anymore.
only 3 more episodes.
And-
There's only 3 more.
Well, this
episodes.
season, I don't even know if they want to do the show anymore. Like, that's how, like, they kind of sound. Like, just like, yeah, I mean, and Arya, she used to go through this, and then now she fought her, and it's kind of like that,
Just gonna trail off.
Yeah, it seems like, I don't know. And then that's when they cut to the other guy.
They should be more like they should be like, hey YouTube, we're gonna talk about our Game of Thrones episode today, and I hope you enjoy it. For more, you can like this video and thumb it up, and make sure to subscribe. And also, we have a Patreon page if you want us to do more of these shows. And that's.
I really don't like you right now.
Why?
Is that what you do?
Yes.
No.
No.
It's everything.
Not to that extreme.
It's what everybody does.
But everybody does it. Yeah. It's just like it's a reminder.
You got to add some vocal fry. And
I am the king of improv.
if you don't mind me saying, I read the greatest script.
Who wrote it?
I did.
What's that from?
It's Steven Seagal.
Oh. Is that from your mom's house?
No, the I am the king of improv. If you don't mind me saying, they play on Your Mom's House, but no, I just read the greatest script, and somebody asked him who wrote it. I did. That comes from Howard Stern.
Oh, wow. That's amazing.
I think they might have played that on Your Mom's House one time.
Oh, okay. He's such a fuck.
Okay.
What if he was on Game of Thrones?
No one would watch it. They'd be like, "Oh, Steven Seagal's in it."
He would win.
Just be like, "I'm gonna sit on this
He'd
throne."
be
I am the king of Westeros, if you don't mind me saying.
He'd just be a White Walker.
You just has to ask nice, and you can be the king.
And he just wears his glasses, like
And
totally
the
at it.
fucking orange glasses.
And the what is that coat? That like Mandarin style coat he wears all the time. The black one.
Oh, like it's not a gi, but it's
a Mandarin collar though. But yeah, freaking wears
I know what
that.
you're talking about.
Yeah, wears that and his orange glasses on Game of Thrones. Says, "I am the king of Westeros," and he sits on the throne. And then he feigns like fighting, karate chopping his way to the throne.
the worst,
And everyone's just like, "Whoa!"
the worst judo
Like
throws.
overreacting.
The worst judo throws of White Walkers.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like those the original Star Trek series type battles where you see Kirk close up and then it pulls like really far away and you can totally tell it's not Kirk anymore. It's just the stunt guy.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the best to watch.
Sounds good. Let's do that.
We should. Let's do that.
Let's do it.
Right here on this show.
Good. I dodge it like Arya.
Although the one thing I will say to Chris's explanation of the Rush shows is there actually isn't a whole lot to talk about this episode aside from the fight and Arya.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, and what was that look between her and Littlefinger?
Oh, she seems to like not be down for Littlefinger.
Oh, I know, but why?
I don't know because he's not on the list.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. Do you
Maybe
know?
she knows a little bit about what happened at King's Landing, like with her dad.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'd have to go back and
I wish
listen.
Brienne-
Maybe Brienne talked about him some while they were together.
Arya and Brienne weren't together for
They weren't together
long
at
enough
all.
to
No,
just
yeah.
there for the fight where she
No,
got,
that is true.
where she got cunt punted.
Yeah. Maybe the Hound.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember him saying anything about, but
Yeah.
who knows?
It's hard to remember a lot of things if you don't like binge watch the series leading up to the season premieres because we've forgotten so much. Like even Sarah and I talking after the show, it's like, what's this from? Oh yeah,
I know when she was like the wine maiden or whatever for Tywin. You know, there were some conversations between Tywin and Baelish. I don't remember what they were.
but Baelish knew who she was.
No. Yeah, but not while they were like at Harrenhal at that time, and Baelish almost noticed her but didn't.
Oh, I thought he did notice her. He just didn't say anything.
No, I thought you were gonna say about what was with the look with Bran and Sansa, because like when Bran gives Arya a hug, he's like looking over his shoulder at Sansa, like, "That's right, you fucking bitch. I got fucking wheels now.
It's like
Can't leave me out here now."
it's like I hugged her, not
I
you.
did not catch
and he
that.
hugs her. He hugs
He puts
Arya.
an arm around her.
Hey, it's
I didn't really notice the look between her.
It's a look.
Okay, I'll have to rewatch it to see that look.
Yeah. And then when Arya Arya pushes him back, Sansa doesn't do shit. Arya's pushing him back to Winterfell.
She's
Yeah, it's like, thanks for pushing me back, Arya. As he looks at Sansa.
so Bran's a dick.
Hey, Sansa's the dick for leaving him out there last episode.
He's a dick for bringing up the night that she got fucking raped.
Hey, man.
Hey man,
He's just keeping shit real. Keeping it
Kid
100.
100. Yeah, okay.
I don't remember being Bran Stark, but as the three-eyed raven, I definitely have a favorite sister. I've seen some things, and I don't want to piss her off.
Man, Sansa, Mirren Trent, damn, you fucked that boy up. Just stabby stab. Oh, those Freys? What? Killed all them Freys. Arya.
That'd be hilarious if, like, we open the next episode with Sansa just pale as fuck because she's getting told all these stories about what Arya's done. Oh.
Yeah.
She's probably getting depressed. She's the only one that's not special.
Well, by the way, Sansa, my wolf's still alive.
Oh man,
Man.
that's rough. That's real
Rough.
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 Is that all that happened, guys?
Well, Cersei's got... Cersei has no plans now because she lost all her money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Did it all get burned up? You
No,
think?
no, she didn't lose any of her money. The money got back to King's Landing.
Did it really?
Yeah.
How did the money get back to King's Landing?
Right before, like, the
They were talking
war
about
starts, yeah. They're like, hey, all the money made it back to King's Landing.
Oh.
Yeah, so all that was just basically all the food.
Okay.
Yeah, so dumbass just burned up all the food. Drakars, all the food. Drakars, those are your own people. Drakars. She sneezes. Wait, did she say Drakars? The dragon things? She has a bad cold. She just sneezing a bunch.
Yeah.
What we don't realize is she got Hodored, and Drakars is the only thing she can say now.
She got that
So
money.
she got the money.
And she's going to use the services of the Golden Company, which is like sellswords in Essos.
Sounds like, yep.
That's all I know about that.
Okay.
But they're supposed to help her get something that she lost. I don't know what that would be. Would that be like Sansa? Arya?
I was thinking Sansa for sure.
Because, if you look at that Baelish, like right after he sees Arya, he is right by the ravens and hears them call. So he might have sent a little letter down to... Because he knows he's fucked. Like, he's so fucked if he stays up there. So he might try to get back with Cersei and be like, hey, got this Stark girl here.
Yeah, maybe, but...
Oh, shit, it's Golden Company.
It's really loud.
That's the,
So loud.
well, the window is open.
I think you should leave all that in. Okay, no, I was thinking, you said get back something that she lost. I would think that she would want her brother back. Not Jaime, but Tyrion. Because Tyrion, like, she still hates Tyrion, and Tyrion killed her father.
Yeah.
Maybe that was what she meant.
I could see him be an easy target, too, at Dragonstone, because he'd probably be all moping around, you know?
Sure.
Because, oh, Dad, they killed all the Lannisters, my family, and then I fucked up 2 other things, and I'm just going to go drink and not know things.
All right.
Fuck that shirt up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's not too pleased with him. But that's okay when she tries to set him on fire and he doesn't burn.
She gets back. She sees Jon Snow. She's like, hey, Jon Snow, knock, knock.
Who's there? And Jon Snow says, who's there?
Ben.
Ben who?
Bendy knee. Yeah, that was from Chris Naze's put a meme up.
File it.
It was hilarious. I love it. I still laugh thinking about it.
Apparently.
I do. I was thinking about it in the car on the way here. Yeah, I want you to bend that knee and kiss this pussy.
Oh my god. Wow.
Kiss it!
She's gonna become very forward.
Yeah. She wants him to bend the knee and propose. That's what she wants. That's what they're hitting at. That's what they're hinting at.
When he finds out next episode that he's a Targaryen.
That would probably be better for her. She'd be like, ooh.
Yeah, that, or honestly, if they did get married, then they wouldn't have to keep, like, fussing around with, like, are you going to help me, or are you going to bend the knee, or are you going to be my, if you can be king of the north, blah, blah, blah. If they would just, like, get it over with, guys. This sexual tension is just driving me crazy.
We'll bang, okay?
They just need to, I hope next episode, like, he knows he's a Targaryen, because they keep playing these little games.
With the dragons.
Love games?
Yeah, love games.
Yeah.
Well, like, so when Davos and Jon are talking to Missandei, he's like, hey, this is King Snow. Oh, wait, that doesn't sound right. King John? Oh, I don't know. Like, there's these stupid little things, like, yeah, we get it, guys. Like, just fucking let him know.
Yeah.
We still don't know what his real first name is. Or is it his real first name?
It might be his real first name.
You never know. What Lyanna whispered to Ned.
I think,
His name is Robert Paulson. That's the first thing that came to mind. It's from Fight Club.
Okay.
His name is Robert Paulson.
yeah. I mean, even if he did have, like, a different name, I think at this point he'd probably still go by Jon Snow.
Yeah. Or he'd start doing what Daenerys does. Formerly known as Jon Snow.
The Crow formerly known as Snow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys really think that he's not going to burn?
I don't think that's even going to come up in the show.
I really hope it does. But, yeah, maybe probably not. They seem to be, like, on good enough terms that she's not going to set him on fire.
What if it happens by accident?
Like during a party.
Yeah. Right.
And he's like,
during
this
a
party is lit.
And what did she say?
Dracarys.
And she goes, yeah, like Jakar. Whatever. Yeah.
Burns all the Dragonstone down.
Yeah.
Melts the glass.
Damn. Makes Valyrian steel.
Have you met my friend here, Babaris? Oh, yeah, like Dracarys? Whoops. And Jamie's a big dummy.
That was fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell was he thinking?
He wasn't.
Oh, I've got him right where I want him.
Hey, who knows? Hey, ballsy. Take the opportunity, I guess, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'd say it's stupid. I mean, it is stupid, but then again, it takes a lot of courage to... you're basically going to die. Like, the chances of you getting to her and killing her are like 1%.
Yeah.
So?
That was Bronn that, like, knocked him over, right? Or was it Dickon?
No, it was Bronn.
Okay.
Dickon.
It is his name, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And his name in Black Sails is Billy Bones.
Oh my god. There's the
Dick and
theme.
Bones.
I'm almost positive it's the same guy. That's how heroes are made. I can't shoot a crossbow with one hand. I'm going to charge that log into this dragon.
Hey, go get the giant crossbow. Why? Because you're a fag? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just going in. Come on, go do it. I'll give you some money when we get back.
Give you lots more money and a castle.
He lost his money, and he lost his dagger. He lost his pot to gold.
What was the deal with his dagger?
I don't know. He just has always had that dagger. It's his dagger that he keeps on his back all the time.
Okay.
Which is like his move, like, when he's like about to get in a fight with somebody, and then he always has his hand on the, behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the other person wouldn't notice that. Like, he has his hand behind his back. Her.
Right.
Maybe they're used to fighting people like Arya, and she keeps both of her hands behind her back now.
Yeah. And she dances around and gets back up, twirly style.
Yeah.
And then
That's cool.
gets down like a cat.
The one thing I'm missing is some hound scenes.
Yes. Which I think should happen probably soon.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I mean, it has to, because we...
Well, maybe not that next episode because we didn't see any scenes from those guys, but...
No. But we did see Daenerys on a dragon facing Jon Snow like she was going to light him on fire.
Oh, shit. She's going to sneeze. That's what's going to happen.
And he's still going to be standing there, but butt-ass naked.
Yep. And that's when they're going to do it. Right there on a dragon in the air.
Oh, my God.
There's dragon spawns on my ass.
I kind of like it.
Didn't you think about getting a saddle?
You are my saddle.
Yeah, Daenerys is like, I got a dragon spawn up my ass. Nope, that's just me, babe.
That's the subtitle of this episode. Is going to be "You're My Saddle."
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if I want to watch the next ons. I thought the next on was kind of disappointing because I thought it said too much.
I didn't think. See, I don't think the next sons do anything.
Usually they don't.
One thing, and then it's like just a bunch of flashes scenes that you can't tell what's going on.
Well, usually they don't, but I don't know. I guess now we know that Bran is going to talk to, or send a raven, I guess, to Jon. Mm-hmm. About the Walkers going to Eastwatch. I don't know. I could have waited on that.
And I think we see John back at Winterfell. Or was he doing that talk at Dragonstone?
I think he was at Dragonstone. Yeah,
Okay.
he was at Dragonstone.
Okay.
Yeah, he was at Dragonstone.
Well,
Yeah,
that's-
and then we see, because then we see Bran warging into the Raven, one of the Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. It's not that big a deal, really, but
I wonder if it's one of
I guess
Baelish's
it was-
ravens.
maybe.
Let me see this message.
Yeah.
And then Sansa and Arya decide that Littlefinger needs to go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Bran's not Bran anymore because Bran is a Raven.
Yeah.
The Raven was took control of Bran. He's like, fucking tired of this guy. All I do is send fucking messages back and forth. That's all I do all day. All right. Then this guy has the fucking nerve to warg into me and take control of my body. All right. Tired of this shit. I'm taking control of his body. That's why Bran's such a dick. You got just a really mad Raven.
Bran's
I'm Raven mad.
Oh,
Wow.
Stark Raven mad. Never mind, that's the subtitle. Sorry, Sarah.
That's okay.
I'm
Yeah.
dethroning your saddle.
It's not the first time.
I don't even know what that means.
It means whatever you want it to mean.
What do you think it means? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, dick on.
Dick off.
Arya. Dick off. Dick on.
Dick on, dick off. Dick on, dick off. I don't think we got anything else, do we?
That's all I got.
Just that I don't think those drawings happened a long time ago.
You think they're recent?
Yep. I
Like
think
how-
as the Dothraki were in there, bored. He's like, do the drawings.
Guys,
Here's us, big people. Here's little people from Westeros. Because they can't fight good. They're just little people to us.
Small Westeros dick.
Check out, guys, my new spirograph.
Big Dothraki dick.
These what we going to make Westerosi into. Skeletons.
With nipples.
And pretty blue eyes.
Why you always draw nipples on things? Tog like nipples.
Oh, we found Theon.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot about him. He
Yeah.
needs to die very soon.
He might. I don't know where he is on our Deadpool.
yeah, does anybody have him?
Let's look. Nobody on at this table has him. But we can check the Deadpool.
Oh, yeah, and Daenerys asked Jon for advice.
Yeah.
No, surprising.
She is starting to respect him.
Mm-hmm. Or she doesn't have any other options.
Yeah.
Might as well ask you. What would you do? I'd come up with a really good plan, then fuck it up, Leroy Jenkins style. And that's what Daenerys kind of did.
Right.
Went in there, Leroy Jenkins. Dracarys. Leroy Dracarys.
Oh, man.
What do you think of my new theory of
What's your new theory?
Missandei?
I
is the
didn't read
one.
it. What is it?
I didn't write it down.
Oh.
Well, then how would we know?
How would we know what your theory is?
I'm telling you now.
Okay, I'm listening. What is it?
That Missandei is the one who's betraying her.
But why?
Because Missandei's Jock and Hagar.
What?
Paid off by the Iron Bank of Bravos.
No way.
Yeah, to keep track of them and keep them down because they're backing Cersei.
This is like so.
So they don't want them to get ahead. Yeah,
Wow.
That's
they got to make that money.
crazy.
No.
Maybe
Tablet.
maybe Melisandre is Jack and Kagar's twin in real life. And they stay in communication and like still same story, but Melisandre is Melisandre.
Okay. What?
Right?
confused.
Yeah. Who isn't at this point?
Oh, I think Arya is definitely going to put that. Oh, she already got that dagger, the cat's
Yeah.
paw,
Oh yeah.
which I kind of already knew because I guess some magazine had a picture of them, and Arya already had the dagger on her. I was like, God damn it! Which it's not that big of a deal.
But you
But
wanted
I was like,
you wanted it to be a surprise.
Yeah.
So That was Littlefinger's. That was Baelish's dagger, wasn't it? Originally.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Okay, so he lied to Bran, saying he didn't know whose dagger it was originally, but Bran obviously knows, right?
And Bran also asked what the name of the dagger was, and then they were like, "Oh, that question pretty much started the War of the Five Kings." Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah. I'll have to... Yeah,
The name of the dagger started the War of the Five Kings?
I don't remember hearing that.
I did hear that.
Baelish is definitely the favorite to die this season, which is a no-brainer. We have a lot of ties.
Dude, there's no way Baelish is dying this season.
Really?
No way.
Well,
Really?
Really.
No, he's dying.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
nobody has Theon. We do have some votes for Yara.
Mm-hmm.
Brienne actually has 2 votes.
Really?
Yeah.
Weird.
Cersei, Jon, Sansa, Tormund, Brienne, and Yara are all tied for votes. To be fair, we only have like 23 votes on here. So,
Can I put extra votes on there?
no, but
Someone else did.
Who?
Your favorite person in the whole wide world.
no, Chris didn't put extra votes on here.
Oh, I thought he did.
No, because you're limited to 3.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Fucking probably find some way around it.
He's hacking it.
Oh, asshole.
He called Russia to fucking influence the poll.
I think Baelish is going to propose to Sansa.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a prediction.
I think Baelish is going to leave. He's going to leave town.
And then, oh, well, no, I don't want to say it. Never mind.
Why?
No, it's okay.
Or
it-
he's going to help.
Is it a spoiler? Like, is
I
it
don't
something
know if
that
it
you
is
know?
or not. I don't know if it is. It may have just been one of those fan theory things, but I don't want to say it just in case it might screw up stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ruin it for me.
I don't want to ruin it.
You already ruined it for yourself.
I wouldn't say that.
Don't ruin this. Don't ruin this for me like Chris ruined this for
Oh
me.
my
Okay.
god. Chris is an angel. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, Chris talked me out of seeing The Dark Tower this weekend, so.
Well, that's because he's fucking all brand now.
All
Doesn't
brand.
like anything. Yeah.
He's all right.
You never go full brand. But Chris isn't alone. Everybody apparently hates The Dark Tower.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not doing good at all.
Oh, no. It's because Chris told everyone not to go.
Well, it's
He has
one
a
of
lot
those,
of influence on the internet.
Yeah, it's one of those things where if you're a fan of the books, you're going to be disappointed. And I'm like one of those people who I don't care if my books and my movies match up.
Yeah. What if you never read the books?
Yeah.
Like,
What if you don't know anything about the books or the story at all?
That's
Yeah.
a good question. I don't know.
Maybe we need to go see the movie
All
and
right.
judge for
'Cause I don't know
ourselves.
anything
I
about
don't
it.
either.
I just know it's called Dark Tower.
Mm-hmm.
Big Dark Tower.
Big Dark Tower.
Just about a tower. About Sansa in a tower.
I don't think she's in it. But
A sticky tower.
What's the tower
Why is it
sticky?
sticky?
Because that was the tower she was in. And that's the tower that Jaime and Cersei fucked in.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
I didn't realize it was the same tower. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. It's so gross. Ugh.
Does she hang out there just so Bran doesn't come visit her?
Jeez, probably. Although there's nowhere to go with Bran.
Yeah, there's
wherever
no,
you are.
They haven't invented the handicap ramp yet.
You're like, I'm never getting naked again.
Yeah.
Bran's like, Arya, I saw you naked too. Hold on, let me close my eyes. Yep, seeing you naked right now.
I'm seeing
So
you.
creepy.
I'm seeing you naked in the future.
You really think there is a future for Arya?
Yes.
I don't know.
I mean,
She's
she
the only
has-
one that's going to live, so yeah.
I don't think she's going to live.
I don't either.
Well, you're wrong.
Everybody's gonna die.
Except Arya.
Except
Arya's going to be on the throne.
Arya's too much of a maniac at this point to survive. Like she's gonna get killed in battle.
She ain't going to go to battle. She's too smart for that.
She's got
Like, fuck that. That's not how I work. I'm an assassin.
she's got a Valerian steel dagger. She has to go into battle.
Or she could be like somebody's protector.
Okay. I think she's gonna have to go kill White Walkers.
Like, once the White Walkers get farther down and, like, are breaking through, then maybe they start to have to retreat. You know, maybe Arya protects Baelish.
What? No. Absolutely not.
Protects Pod.
I veto this
Maybe.
fan theory.
Arya, I've seen you never done it. Have you met my guy Pod over here?
Oh, no. That's advanced.
Yeah, that's...
Too advanced.
Oh, the rest of your life would just be like...
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Always
Be
disappointment
depressing.
after
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Nothing. You know what they say.
What's that?
Once you go pod, you're loose in the bod.
Oh.
Wow. Is that what they say?
That's what they say.
Once you go Podrick, you'll never want another dick.
On.
Take on. Giggity.
All right, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. Make sure you're following the Watchers on the Couch on Facebook. Also, check out the Onyx Edge Studios podcast listener group for more of Mike's Game of Thrones theories. And what else? Shop on Amazon using our link, watchersonthecouch.com/Amazon. Nothing extra to you. Throw some, what do you call it? What do they call money in Game of Thrones?
Dicks.
Dicks. Throw some dicks our way. Wait.
Cold?
It is cool.
Coins.
Just throw
coins.
some dick-ons on it.
Yeah.
Dicks on it. Dicks. Oh, God. I'll just shut up.
that didn't go well. So yeah, use watchersonthecouch.com/Amazon to do all your great shopping. Get yourself some of these fine Game of Thrones Funko Pops like my Drogon here. And
Other way. Other camera. This camera.
like here, my Drogon here.
Get a Seattle cup.
We actually had to go to Seattle to get this cup.
You
But-
probably could get that on Amazon, though.
Oh, son of a bitch.
What?
Maybe you can get this Seattle cup.
Maybe you could get this lovely lamp.
You can. I got this off Amazon.
There you go.
My salt
Product placement, everything.
my salt lamp.
I love lamp.
I'm all about this salt lamp life. So until next time, I'm Tim Pickerel.
I'm Sarah Pickerel.
And I'm Mike Davron.
And now our watch is ended. Until next week.
Why are we still talking? The show's over. Or is it?
It goes on and on and on and on and on and on.
What'd you think about that dragon, huh?
Man,
That was actually really good graphics.
this
They did
episode
a-
It did look
Excellent
really
job.
good. I thought everything looked really good.
I know, and they did a stellar job. It was really good.
It looked as good as...
Not as good as that.
Yeah.
I mean, this looks super realistic. Where are the rest of your Funko Pop? We could just have a little playtime.
well, I only
right here.
have one Game of Thrones one.
No, it could be like the intro for like the videos that you do. You just do it like this. Dracarys.
It's the Watchers on the Couch.
Dracarys.